Hey guys, Dance here, and welcome back to more Detective Grimoire. Alright, we are going to keep going, I think. Yeah. So this is where we came from. I guess we'll go this way. Oh, hey dude. What is this?
These flower petals seem a little out of place, lying on the ground over there.
Yes, they do. Can I not
These
take them?
flower petals seem a little out of...
Okay, is there anything else that seems weird? I didn't check that last scene for evidence. Nope, that's not right. Is that the right way? There we go. Did I check for clues? Okay, I don't see any clues. Whew, sorry about that, guys. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
You've arrived at a bad time, my friend. For once, they don't actually want tourists walking around this place.
I'm not a
I
tourist.
always arrive at a bad time. It's what I do. I'm a detective, not a tourist.
Yes.
My apologies. It's just, you have the same wide-eyed expression as the kids that come here. Running around, spending their parents' money, you know.
Well, it's not every day I visit a swamp full of such unique specimens.
It's no problem. You're just thinking what we all thought when we arrived for the first time.
Why didn't they put in a bathroom?
Oh, they
No,
love
you're
points.
thinking,
Okay.
this place is beautiful. What a lucky man I am to be here.
I am I? Well, if you say so.
Edward Everstone, at your service.
That's a pretty cool name. Can I call you Ed?
You don't need to. Everyone just calls me Echo.
Why? Because it gives you an elevated sense of purpose. Why? Because you're a good swimmer. Why? Because you'd bounce if I threw you at a wall.
Why? Because it gives you an elevated sense of purpose?
What? No. Because I always come back. Again and again, until my job is done.
So you're like the Lorax of this place.
You're protesting, right?
I certainly am. And now that you're here, I'm getting you involved.
What does that
Why?
mean? Yeah, I haven't got time to hold up signs for you. I'm sorry.
You simply have to hear my message and take it with you.
Go ahead. I'm all ears. Plus, I have a little notebook.
What was the first thing you felt when you saw the sign for Boggy's Bog looming over you?
Nothing.
Well, I thought it
Not
was...
thought, felt.
I felt... Well, something seemed wrong. There wouldn't be a tourist attraction in the middle of a swamp like this. There shouldn't be.
My job is done. Clearly your brain is working perfectly, Detective.
So you're against the tourist attraction? Yeah, let's see. You'd rather this area was kept as a natural habitat, right?
Right again. And that precise word, habitat. First and foremost, I'm protesting for animal rights.
Okay.
Well, okay, I'm following you, but it's not like they're cutting down trees or anything like that, right?
All animals deserve the right to live in peace, and I promise you, on a normal day, this place is far from peaceful.
Are you talking about the swamp creature? About Boggy?
A creature like that, he's earned the right to be left alone. We're fools to invite ourselves into his home like this on a daily basis, assuming he's not going to mind. Assuming he'll keep to himself and let us walk around with his face on our t-shirts.
Well, I agree. I think he should be left alone. But like you said, he can probably handle himself. And if no one has even seen him in 60 years, I don't really see the problem.
Unlike you, Detective, I never had an academic calling in life. I was never even a talented artist or musician or anything. So instead, I made the decision to stand up for those who were getting a raw deal.
God, I have this horrible feeling that he's the one that did it, because he's the one that's like actually sticking up for something that matters, like, animal rights and these sort of things.
You
Yeah.
come here every day.
Yes, I do.
Well, I'm only going to ask you about one of those days. What were you doing yesterday evening?
I was here at my protest spot until fairly late. Then I went to get something to eat at Harper's Cafe before I...
Wait, you ate at the cafe here? Doesn't supporting the tourist attraction like that kind of go against your protest?
A man has to eat, doesn't he? I don't think the meager contributions of one person are going to keep this place afloat. Especially now.
And
Great.
you're sleeping here? Doesn't it get cold at night?
Well, I came prepared, of course. I usually find myself with 1 or 2 extra layers to wear. Most of this bulk is padding, I promise you.
I'm sure it is. So you stayed here the whole night?
That's right. And I admit I may have heard some stranger than usual sounds floating around the swamp last night.
Weird.
What kind of sounds?
It's impossible to say. This place fills with the most terrifying sounds at night. Hundreds of animals, some tiny, some much larger, awaken and make their own protests. Every night until the sun rises in the morning.
Insects make noises at night. Okay, I've written it down.
Okay. Let's talk about people.
The murder victim.
Since last night, yeah. But he was the owner of Boggy's Bog. Did you know him?
Not personally. To be honest, I'm quite glad about it.
How did you not know if you're protesting at
Boggy
this
is my
site
prime
every day?
suspect, you know. The creature you're trying to protect.
Protect is the wrong word. If your suspicions were correct, we could both agree he's a creature that doesn't need protecting.
You think he might be the murderer?
I think he's a wild animal, and he wants to be left alone at any cost.
Guys, I'm just getting
I
hella
have
sus
nothing
vibes
to
from
say
him.
about them.
Okay.
You're asking the wrong person.
Still gonna ask.
A man who has sacrificed luxuries to protect those who need protecting. Pretty good beard, too.
That is a nice beard. Can you tell me
No
about this?
thanks, my friend.
Okay, what about this?
I'm afraid I have no idea.
Okay, you're not helpful anymore. Can I search
I'm
your
impressed
tent?
someone managed to pitch a tent here. And I'm impressed someone would want to.
Okay.
It's a colorful, boggy-themed padlock.
Okay.
He's staring into my soul. It should open if I set the right number.
Okay, I don't know the numbers yet. I will come back for that.
A rather prominent tree stump looming over the wooden pathway. It's hard to ignore.
Yes. Alright, is there anything else that I can do here? Alright. So that's back the way we came, I think. Okay, crossroads. Let us search around a little. Like, why? Oh, no, that's not. I was trying to figure out why these are like.
It's a fork in the road. How non-linear.
Okay, that's not what I was trying to look at.
Those trees are more dense. It's like a forest back there.
Okay.
Those trees are more dense. It's like a forest back there.
Alright, well, a bunch of people mentioned the cafe, so why don't we go check the cafe? Oh, this is a gift shop. Okay.
It's a humble gift shop wagon. Let's take a look.
Yes, indeed. That's weird.
What on earth? This thing doesn't seem to belong here at all.
Yeah. It's weird. Hey, it's the curtains.
It's some kind of roughly made costume head, I think. There's a strange piece of red fabric stuffed inside.
Yeah.
2 clues for the price of 1, I guess.
Yep.
Boggy dolls, boggy toys, boggy postcards. Yeah, this stuff isn't half bad.
Okay.
Brightly colored boggy baseball caps. Is there
Okay.
something behind them?
Yeah, I got that already.
Boggy dolls, It's a framed drawing of Boggy. What a shame, it's not even signed. It's a photo of the swamp entrance. Or it could be a painting. There's really no way to tell, you know? It's a map of the swamp. Mine seems a little older than this one, though.
That's weird.
What on earth? There's a string. 2 clues.
Alright, so I guess I didn't take it. Child hat sold at the gift shop, designed to look a bit like Boggy. Hey, I want to look at my clothes some more. Piece ahead. Is it boggy? It doesn't look like official merchandise. Yep. I want to see. Here we go. Fabric found stuffed inside the boggy costume headpiece, ripped from the curtains in the Remington's office. Yep. Distinct red swirly pattern. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, let's look at my notes. Oh, yeah, I'll deal with that later. Alright, let's talk to her.
It's a humble gift shop wagon.
I did that. Can I talk to you?
Hey.
There we go.
Sorry to interrupt. I can see that you're, hard at work.
You weren't here yesterday.
Okay. Oh no, I only just arrived. I know I was in my office yesterday. Did you miss me?
Oh, no, I only just arrived.
You're the detective, right?
Yep.
I'm a detective.
So, that was your hat I saw blowing through here.
You spotted it too.
If you're good at your job, you may have realized that it's kind of dead around here. So, I generally notice magical floating detective hats. Oh, and don't worry, you look better without it.
How do you know?
Okay.
Oh, I have a good imagination.
Uh-huh. What's your...
I didn't expect to see someone your age working in a place like this. But then again, I didn't expect there to be a place like this in a place like this.
I only
Fair.
started working here this year anyway. It's temporary. Just running the gift shop to earn a little extra money. Don't ask how I ended up here.
I'll save that question for a different day.
Yeah,
You don't
I'm
seem
curious.
at home here exactly.
I hate it. This place is disgusting.
Come on, you don't think it's kind of beautiful?
You would say that. You only just got here.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get sick of it.
If I wasn't here, I'd be stuck in my office doing paperwork.
At least at your office, you don't have to bring spare clothes every day. It's impossible to leave this place without being covered in dirt.
Okay.
Challenge accepted. When you have a moment free from your busy schedule, I need to ask you about last night.
I know, but it won't help. I worked here during the day, then left my gift shop and went home in the evening. Same as every day.
You just leave your gift shop here when you go?
No, I put it in my pocket.
Yeah, seriously though, as much as I appreciate sarcasm, I think I'd get in trouble if I wrote something like that down in my notes.
Well, look, you've noticed the gift shop has wheels and you're thinking, oh, she's pretty lazy to leave it lying around. But if you want to try pushing this thing through the swamp, be my guest. And I can't lock it up, so I just leave it here overnight.
No.
Nobody's ever stolen any of this lousy merchandise anyway. I even left my spare clothes here when I went home last night.
You left them here? By the gift shop?
Yeah, it's no big deal. They were all still here this morning. Kind of.
Kind of?
I think someone played a stupid joke, and my spare black leggings were covered in some disgusting swamp slime when I found them in the bag this morning. If you're going to take my clothes and mess them up, then just keep them. I don't want them back. You know what I mean?
I absolutely do.
The makings of a boggy costume. What could Sally's leggings possibly have to do with the case here? Well, I'm pretty sure I already know. Present a clue. The photo.
This was taken near the forest at the back of the swamp, correct?
That's what.
Yes, I think so.
The water is really clear back there. The legs of this thing are reflected in the bottom half of the photo. It's a nice shot, actually.
A reflection? Oh, yeah, of course. A reflection in the water.
Where are you keeping all this stuff?
Good
In your
question.
pockets? These hats look pretty stupid. Luckily, kids seem to like stupid stuff.
You sell a
Yep.
lot of them?
Yeah, they're pretty popular.
What about this
That
one?
is not something from my gift shop. I've never seen it before.
What about
Is that one of your clues? It's nice. You can put it away now.
What about the
I have
flippers?
no idea what that is.
Okay. I think that's it. Let's talk to you about people.
He made sure I always got paid, so I can't say anything bad about him.
You can if you like. He won't hear you.
You should have more respect for the dead.
I know.
That's fair. That's totally fair. What
I
about
think the
Buggy?
cartoon character is kind of dumb.
What about the real creature?
I've never met him.
Me neither.
Yeah, like,
Is that
there
your
a
new
real
friend? Sweet. I really don't know what to tell you.
one? Why is she stretching in such a weird
Yeah, I
position?
have a pretty
Is
good
this
view
just
of him
fan
from here.
service?
Anyone supporting animal rights is okay in my book. His protest used to have a bit more energy, though. He spends more time inside his tent these days.
What's he doing in there?
I'm happy to say, I don't know.
There might be something I can ask Echo about.
Okay. Okay. That
Echo
seems right.
spends less time holding the protest sign and more time in his tent. I wonder if Echo can tell me what he's been doing that's more important than his protest.
That is a good question. Alright, what about
Her.
you?
I don't know why she still works here, to be honest.
Yeah, that's
One
fair.
murder is one murder too many.
That's fair. Okay. Is there anything else around? I don't think so. Okay, so let's keep heading this way. And we're at the cafe.
Grass, trees, nothing unusual.
Except for all the trash.
The tables and chairs are made out of parts of a ship. I
Okay.
think. Never really learned much about ships.
Alright, let's check the trash.
Predictably, a trash can. And I just can't resist taking a look inside. The glamorous life of a detective.
Yep.
My favorite part of the job. Maybe there's something underneath the trash in here.
That's something.
Hello, what's this? Just a piece of paper?
Nope, looks like a buggy costume.
Or something more sinister?
Yep. Is there anything else in here? Nope, that's it. Okay. This looks like the designs for a boggy costume. What's going on around here?
Are we really talking about a swamp creature here?
I wrote who's disproves what? Found it in the trash can, then explain what was doing last night is showing me something. I think that
The costume design I found in the trash can explains what Burrow's black and white photo is showing me.
Yeah,
My
I think so.
detective's intuition is kicking in. That black and white photograph. I'm not sure I'm looking at the real boggy here.
I don't think
and I
so.
think these designs I found in the trash can might be the answer.
Yep.
I'll ask around, see if anybody knows anything about this. Oh, and I should start looking for the costume itself. If I can find that, there'll be some pretty impressive evidence.
Okay, well, this seems like the perfect place to leave off. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Oh, you subscribe by hitting the adorable sloth at the bottom of your screen. See y'all.